Our heroes so they get old. Our heroes have been forgotten. Our heroes so brave and bold. Our heroes have been forgotten. Our heroes so they get old. Our heroes so they get old.
Welcome back to official Unfiltered Women podcast. As you can see by the title and description below, today the episode is on the woman within. Have you ever felt like when someone said you were strong, was that some sort of badge of honor? Not sure, but ladies, how do we feel about being strong? Okay, I guess the ladies are not going to answer about how we feel about being strong.
I'm sorry about
So,
that.
do anybody
Um,
want to take that? How do we feel about being strong?
I guess for me,
What just
being
happened?
strong, um, basically, it's like it could be a good thing, but it can also be one of those things where you're tired of being strong. And I know, you get tired of hearing that you're so strong. Compliment, I guess people take it as a compliment, but sometimes you need help within, your kind of your little circle. So you can't always just be strong all by yourself. Sometimes you need to like reach out to people and allow them to help you and things of that nature. So it can be a good thing and a bad thing sometimes. It really depends. Anybody else have their input?
I would say, as far as like being strong, it's just picking up and keep going. Don't allow hardships to stop you. Just, continue to move forward. That's what I would say
That's
being
good.
strong means
Yeah,
to
just
me.
not dwelling
Yeah.
on the past or anything.
Staying grounded, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Being strong.
Good.
Being strong.
And I think oftentimes when people say you are so strong, I can't believe you handle that by yourself. You're so strong. I can't believe that you're trying to hold down a job and have kids and work and do all this by yourself. I don't think people are intentionally trying to make you wear that as a badge of honor being strong. I think what they're saying is, I didn't think that someone of your caliber that can handle being strong with so much on your plate. Oftentimes we have more on our plate than we realize, and oftentimes we don't even know we're being strong. We just think we're doing what we're supposed to do. So I think that's what a lot of people are saying when they say, "Hey, are you wearing it as a badge of honor? Are you really being strong for yourself, or is people telling you that you're strong when you're looking at it like I'm not? The strength is all I have, maybe, and
Right.
this is why it looks like this to you. But I'm not trying to be strong. I'm just strong. Does that make
Yeah.
sense?
No, that makes
I just
perfect
wonder if that
sense.
makes sense. I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
that's really what today's episode is about. The audience is today we're talking about being strong and being that courage woman, that woman who can take the bull by the horns and do what we need to do. And then also there's a part to this episode, ladies, that we spoke on. Sometimes our vulnerability sometimes make us feel like when somebody calling us strong for no reason,
Hmm.
it's like, are they trying to be funny, mock us, or mimic us and say, oh, you're
Right.
just so strong, you
Yeah.
can handle it? Because
Yeah.
sometimes people often put things on your plate because they think that you can handle it.
Yeah.
They
So how do
do.
you feel about putting things on your plate?
I feel like, I'm only one person. Um, you know, sh- I can't do it all just me, myself, all the time.
Yeah.
So just pushing more and more on my plate sometimes is a difficult task. You try to get through it sometimes, but sometimes you don't, you know, do everything on your list, which sometimes can drive you a little crazy. I know for me, like, if sometimes I don't get everything checked off my list, I'm like, oh my gosh, my world is over. But I have to kind of start going with the flow because I'm not going to be able to handle everything every single day the way that I want it to. So, yeah. Hmm.
And I would say I agree with her too with that. Like, I'm also the same way. Sometimes I get overwhelmed or stressed. Like, I have this, and this to do. And if I don't actually be able to get to those tasks, sometimes you can feel overwhelmed or feel like, dang, I wasn't able to get to, like she said, you're not always going to be able to. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Especially by yourself, you need
Yeah.
help. I be looking like, shoot, I still be tagging dad in. Shoot,
Yeah.
listen, sometimes you have to. I don't always want to, but, got
Sometimes
to
you need to.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sometimes it's
it's
fine to be
needed.
able to
Yeah.
take on the extra help.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, for
Exactly.
sure.
I think that some people use strong as a way of saying that you're handling a lot, and we wanted, to acknowledge that you're handling a lot. But I think a lot of times when you are not even aware that you're being strong, and you hear somebody telling you that you are strong, it can often make you weak.
Yeah.
Because at that point you feel like, oh, and maybe I am taking on too much. Maybe I
Hmm.
am doing a lot. Maybe that person right. So I just feel like, it's all about that woman within. What is within you that make you feel like you are a strong woman? not what it just means to you, but what do you do to know, like, look, some people wouldn't even been able to deal with what I dealt with. Some people weren't able to go through what I went through. I mean, I've had some moments where I had to be strong and I shouldn't even been strong for that. Like, do y'all have anything that y'all can give the audience some feedback or experiences on?
I would say, as far as like being strong, I feel like with motherhood, you have to be strong. I know we touched on motherhood last week, things like that, but I would say with motherhood, you do have to be strong. You take on things where you don't even know where the strength even came from, but you know, like for your kids, you got to keep going regardless. So that's what I think.
Yeah, we all go through strengths and we have struggles and
Yeah.
traumas. So we just have to, wipe our face in the morning. We cry, wipe it up, and just keep it going.
Yeah, I agree. I think too, is that as you know, mothers like Cam was saying, is that we're just so busy trying to protect our children from feeling any of it that we become like superheroes. Like
Yeah.
I dare not let you feel
Yes.
anything that's going on in our lives. Like it's like you're just mama bear. Like you're not gonna know what happened. You're
Yeah.
just gonna live a good life, carefree, and you could be just going through. Like Shakia was saying, well, like Sage, excuse me, was saying, is that she was saying just cry and then shake it off. So I just feel like I agree. Like sometimes you do, and then not just cry. I have a little spiritual background. I mean, I would pray. I
Yeah.
would pray. Sometimes I gotta quote scriptures, read my devotional. I gotta read my devotional sometimes all day long, just to give me an extra push. And it's difficult sometimes because I'm like, God, don't you see this? So it's really really hard sometimes, but you gotta just keep going. Yeah.
Yes. And I just think when you embody strength and stuff, when we talk about it, um, when I think of how strong I had to be having a mom, but not really having a dad hands on in my life, having to be like the woman my mom created, but then at the same time making sure, like we talked about in another episode, making sure that I'm not creating breaking generational cycles that I didn't agree with, and just being strong by myself and having to maintain my home and had to pay bills and having to still show up because people don't talk about just showing up. I mean, waking up in the morning, showing up for the next day. And I know people say, girl, God give you breath in your body, just show up and get up. But a lot of times you don't want to get up. A lot of times you just want to lay back in the bed. You don't even want to be a part of what's going on for the next day. And I think we all can relate to that. It's times where we're like, man, I don't even want to deal with the world. So a lot of times being strong doesn't necessarily mean that it's just is the word. It's like what we're building upon character because we're trying to show our kids, we're trying to show ourselves, we got this, we can do this, we can maintain. So what kind of things do you think, can y'all get a little deep for me and just tell me what kind of things y'all think or experiences that you are relatable to the strength? What was some strengths for you that you noticed about yourself?
For me, resilience. I think that unfortunately things happen in my life that I feel like is unfair, but I try to get through those things. It's nobody else's fault, but I just try to fight through it. It's the best thing I can do. And for myself, of course, and of course for my kids. So, it's just the next day is always a new day, and I have to just always look forward to that. So that's it for me.
And I agree with her too. It's a lot of like situations that I have where I feel like I had to like remain strong and embody strength. And like she's saying, even with like praying daily, open up the Bible, reading that, it brings me like a sense of peace. And I'm like, okay, God, I
Absolutely.
know the strength that I'm having, you're pulling it, and I don't even know where it's coming from.
Oh,
So it instantly brings me peace. I'm like, I
clock
feel
that.
so much better. It really does.
Clock that.
Honestly, really,
For sure.
it really,
Hmm.
that's how I'm able to get day by
Absolutely.
day.
Yeah,
Honestly,
You'll find
I
that
agree.
strength within. Like
yeah.
I've
Yeah.
taken a dime, $1, and stretched it out for weeks, or at least a week,
Yeah,
just to get by. And just
Hmm.
do what you got to do. You'll find that strength within.
you
Yeah.
will.
Yep.
So I just think also when we talk about being strong and we talked about breaking generational cycles and you know I love my kids, but I'm tired. And they all chime in together. But when you're talking about the woman within, it's like, what do you want to see yourself in the next 5 years? What do you see yourself doing in the next 5 years? How accomplished in your strength, or what you're going to do to show yourself that I'm even stronger than I was last year. I'm even stronger than I was the year before. Because there's so many goals we have. I used to hate this part. I don't know if y'all agree with me, but this was so crazy. So you have ever felt like when you are trying to write down your New Year's resolution, like you really honestly mean you're gonna lose weight, right? I'm strong enough to lose this weight. I'm strong enough to run and do what I'm supposed to do. But then you write this resolution down, and it's like, was this for me to retain to memory, or was this really for me to write down because I'm gonna do it? Never do I do it. I don't do it. I don't know why. What's causing this? I'm like, I know what I want to do, but why am I not doing what I said I was going to do and I'm set out to do? Does that make me weaker or any strength or stronger, or does it mean I'm just being lazy? Like, tell me, because I'm trying to find
I
out.
never
No,
make
just like you have the
those.
motivation.
I'm sorry.
For it, that's all.
Go ahead.
No,
Sage.
go right ahead.
I never make those because I never follow through. I have made or wanted to make a vision board for so long. And I'm like, that can give me the extra push, but I feel like I don't know if that's for me. I just feel like people have an idea. It sounds good that for a new year you would do what? New things. But inevitably, subconsciously, you may not. But just doing it. It's a verb, do it. Just go out and do it. And then you don't have to write it down, or you don't have to vision board it. Not saying no, I'm not saying that you can't do a vision board or you can't have a resolution, but it just doesn't work for me. And I know many people it has not worked for. And just
I guess I'm one of them.
I'm just saying
it hangs on your wall. It's gonna stay up there.
I mean, it looks nice.
What are the other affirmations that's on the wall?
Nice. It
It's
looks
pretty.
nice.
It's
I would say for me
colorful.
personally, I don't necessarily write down like the resolutions, but I do try to like set like short term, like
Goals.
long term goals. Like, okay, I know in this many years I want to do this, and this many years I want to do this, and I do try to accomplish that. But then I don't really try to limit the time frame. I'm like, this is what I would like to do overall, like longevity wise, I guess, like long term resolutions.
So you do it like one step at a time.
And I do agree with you because you want to be
kind of.
I like
Well,
that.
kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she
For the
want
most part,
to be realistic.
Yeah, realistic with the goals. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't get at the end of that year and be like,
y'all don't get it. I thought it was realistic. I honestly said I wanted to run. How hard is that unrealistic?
No,
I want to run.
Well, I guess you'll save it for the next year.
Yeah.
Well, your sister likes to run, so
I do.
I mean,
I do.
let her be your
But she is
motivator.
addicted to the run, and if
To
y'all guys
be-
have not caught that,
Well, I mean-
the description box below.
I invited her. Anybody want to? I've definitely invited
See,
her out
look.
with me. We did have something going at
You
first.
gotta push yourself.
We had something going, but we had to get that back. So, yeah.
Now I will say this. I didn't run y'all, but I did walk with her. Let me explain what I mean walk. Okay. I did it briskly. It was pretty fast, I was on my grind.
This
okay.
is true.
I don't know what happened over time and what tried to happen over time, but I was on my grind. But I'm getting back there. I mean,
You'll get there eventually.
She will.
On your own time. It's
Definitely.
no rush.
I
Definitely.
think I did lose some
Yeah.
weight.
That's
I think I
good.
did lose some weight though. I just don't know how. It could be, I don't want to put nobody onto the sea moss, but they do work.
Here we go with that.
But no, I mean, ladies, I really feel like we all are strong in our own right.
Absolutely.
Right. And even though some of us have kids, some of us is auntie moms, and some of us have, like, all of us got jobs. Yes, girl, we paid. No, but we all work, and we all know what it looks like to be strong, whether it's outside of work, inside of work, and stuff when we get home. But y'all, I don't know how y'all feel about this show for real. No shade to the men. This may be a trigger warning. No, but seriously. So, do y'all feel like we take the bulk of stuff, for real? Like, when it comes down to stuff, like, we got to be strong women because I ain't trying to be funny. A man should never feel like my woman's strong. He should feel like we strong together. But that woman sometimes got to supersede her strength because it's somewhere it's lacking. They say, really honestly, I heard a statistic. I don't know if y'all believe in that. But I heard a statistic that we 80-0 in the men 20. That's so wrong. Y'all can feel how y'all feel. I understand if you want to say something in the comment section. But I heard that. Is that true?
Well, no, I feel like with every household it's a different dynamic.
I was about to say,
sometimes it's 80-20, sometimes it's 50-50, sometimes it's 30-70. I mean,
No,
no, seriously.
Well, we know who, but
sometimes it's 0, 90,
0, 100.
No, seriously.
Yeah,
no,
really.
seriously.
Seriously.
No, honestly, it just depends. Like, everybody's
You need to
different.
find a man that's
yeah,
domesticated,
right.
of his mother raised him very well. He wants to work in the kitchen. You know, he don't
Yeah.
just work in the car, but he get in the kitchen and cook that dinner. I'm trying to find a
Speaking
man.
of
I mean,
dinner.
yeah.
Okay.
I didn't mean to say that.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, just a domesticated type
Yeah.
of person. You know, someone that doesn't mind doing what they titled as a woman's duty. I do appreciate that about a man.
Yeah,
And
cook
you know, he
and
don't have to
clean.
necessarily go fix my car. I mean, that'll be nice too, but
Yeah.
at least cook for me here and there.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, little stuff like that. So I don't have to take on all of the role of just
Right.
the
Right.
household.
Exactly.
absolutely.
You know, that really can get in on
Help
a woman
lighten her
because
load.
it is a double
Please.
standard to me
Yeah, it is.
that
Yeah.
men can work a 9 to 5 and come home and be too tired for the kids. But if a woman goes to work and
Her
she
9 to
comes
5.
home, that doesn't matter.
Her 9 to
She's
5
still
ain't
having to
over,
tend to
honey.
them
It ain't
children.
over.
Either way, bath time and stuff does not go
When they on the computer
overlooked.
or
Yeah.
on a game or something.
Yeah,
No.
so it is a lot. It's a lot for women.
Oh my God.
It is a lot. We take on a lot. It's
We
a lot.
do. We definitely do.
Mhm.
Okay, as y'all can see, y'all heard the kids. Just letting y'all know, anybody screaming, anybody hurt. Just want the audience to know. Yes, we have children. This is unfiltered and it's raw and uncut. I mean, you take it as it is, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is
This
true.
whole podcast is
Yeah.
for you guys to also not only engage with us and chime in, but when we say raw and unfiltered, take us as we are, ladies.
This is
Take us
true.
as we are,
Yeah.
men. This is what we feeling. These are our experiences. They're very much opinionated, but again, these are our experiences and our suggestions. I really do also feel like when we talk about being strong and stuff, we think about our mothers. I think that sometimes we took on a role and we didn't think we were going to be like exactly like them. I don't think we all like one-on-one like them, but we do have some things that they took on that we see in ourselves. We're like, oh, my mama must have had to deal with that. She looking at us like,
Yeah.
well, dang, hey, y'all can handle all of this. A new generation, new age. New age what? It's still hard.
It is.
Being strong is hard. New age what? Who told somebody because it's new age and back then? I'm not saying they ain't have it back. They ain't have it bad back then. I'm not saying they didn't have to be the strength of 10 men back then. But what I am saying is, please, let's celebrate what we in. 2025 is still hard. Being strong is still hard often sometimes because you having to take on so many roles and wear so many hats. I got to take off a hat and go to work. I got to put on a hat and say, oh, I'm wife now. And then I got to take the hat back off and say, hey, I'm sister now. And then I got to take another hat back off and tell the job, I'm the employer. I'm the employer. All them hats. By the time you juggle all of that, you get lost. How many feel lost trying to be strong?
Yeah. Sometimes you don't even like want to be strong, but you don't really have a choice because it's like if I don't do it, then it's like
Right.
Yeah.
Who
like,
else?
you
Yeah.
kind of have to pick
Mhm.
yourself up and
Exactly.
do it regardless. Because if I don't do it, it's like when is it gonna get done? You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying?
Exactly. And that's what I'm talking about being strong. It's not always easy, but I want us to give the audience something today, y'all. I want us to give the audience something that we can take away and say what they should do if they are feeling like they're defeated to be strong. Because even though we all are on this platform and those who are watching probably have jobs, kids, husbands, boyfriends, baby daddies, I'm just saying, y'all got them all, right? So regardless of what y'all have,
I
we
hate that
all
word.
got to find a way. Right. I
Child's
hate that
father.
word. I know.
My children
We
are
all
soft.
got to find a
Exactly
way
right.
to say something to you guys. So this is what I'm going to say as I pour back into my beautiful sisterhood and my women. I want to say this to everyone. When you are feeling defeated and you feel like your strength only lies within, do me a favor. If you got to put some time to yourself, I don't care if that's meditation, I don't care if that's some sort of yoga, and like addicted to the run, I don't care what you have to do. Set aside 10 to 15 minutes, and I believe before Sage said this on another video. Please set aside some time. You have to block off some time in order to regroup, because taking strength on, being strong sound all good and willy-nilly, but you don't want to lose yourself in trying to be strong.
Exactly.
You only can do the best you can. That's my takeaway. Okay, anybody got any takeaways?
Oh, so sorry. That was a good one. Just some self-care goes a long way. Even if, you want to get like your favorite coffee. I know for me, when I go get my iced coffee and my children are not with me, I drink that coffee like my life depended on it. I drive on the road like I'm listening to Young Gotti. It's because, baby,
Young
when
Gotti.
I say that 20 minutes feels like I'm me again, it's not I'm the mother of somebody. So I cherish that moment. It's just so small to some people. Like, you get iced coffee, oh, so but that's special to me because
Right.
I don't get to do that
That
often
helps
by
your
myself.
mental health.
And I don't listen to, bump YN music all the time either. So, that's a little something. So, yeah, that makes my world go round,
Yeah.
of course, and everything else we said about having a spiritual background and things of that nature. But find something that fits you and that
Yes.
pour into you because you
Yes.
don't always have someone to do it for you.
Exactly.
Your friends sometimes are not available.
Yes.
So, yeah, just look out for you. Self-care is definitely important. And journal. I
Oh,
love,
gosh.
I used to
That's
love to
something I would
journal.
like
I
to
got to
do.
get back to journal.
That's
Write it
something I would like
down.
to do.
And then when you write it down, close it and then start a new page.
That's right.
So, yeah. Anyone else?
I would say for me, I'm kind of similar to Alicia and the things that she does with that. So it's like 3 things that I do where I'm like, this is just my time. That even though it might be minor to other people, to me it means everything. So like on my lunch break, I get my food, I roll my windows down, I park under the tree, turn everything off,
She parked
and
under
I
the tree.
just am like so at peace. It might be minor, but it's like I don't have to hear no noise.
Yeah.
Nobody talking, no kids, husband,
Yeah.
nothing. It's just me, myself, and I swear it's like so peaceful to me. And even like on the ride home, I just sit, blast my music, let the windows down again, let the sun hit my face. I'm telling you, it's like the best.
Like, that's where it's at.
Yes, like those are the 2 things for me. And I think the last one is like journaling. I try to write down like every day something that I was thankful for throughout the day inside of like a book by my bed. And I'm like, okay, that makes me feel at peace. Reading the Bible, devotional, things like that. So like those might be small to other people, but I'm telling you, I'd be happy
Works.
doing
It
it.
works.
Yeah.
Go
It
around.
works. It works.
How about you, Sage?
Oh, what I do? I would say honestly, my comfort is like you guys like food. So I get my favorite food, Zaxby salad or snack pack.
Okay, with the
Yeah.
Zaxby's.
Salad.
I gotta leave that place
And-
alone. That place had me in one day. Like I was
It's
spending
good.
so much
Go
good.
you guys.
I was addicted to that stuff. I was like, yo, the wings and things. The
Oh,
wings
yes.
and things.
It gotta be
Extra
the
tongue torch sauce.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
man.
no, hot honey,
Yo,
girl.
cherry,
Hot honey
cherry
mustard.
high C,
She was
extra
going-
ice.
No, strawberry
whole menu.
lemonade,
Look,
Listen,
I know the whole menu.
Listen,
Right.
a
with
Cobb
ranch
salad,
and
baby.
Zaxby
Yeah.
sauce.
I would buy the whole Zaxby's if I could, but that was like 3 years ago.
fries.
Y'all. I didn't. I'm better.
Yeah.
She
I'm
had
better.
digressed.
The seasoned fries.
You
Man.
need that.
It was like King's Dominion.
All of that.
Like that tastes just like King's Dominion fries. Like,
I
I ain't
haven't
lying.
been to King's Dominion in
Me
over
either. More
20
fries.
years.
Right. I
Yo.
never been.
Call
so
them
I don't
all
know.
fries.
Oh my
We have to go
gosh.
this summer.
I'm not, yeah. We gotta take a trip up there.
We gotta go. I want to
For
try
sure.
the.
I mean,
the
it's
fries
like-
still there. I want to
yeah.
try them.
I still need to know
better
if we still
be.
going to see Brandy and Monica. I'm not playing about
I
that.
don't- do y'all want to?
We were looking at the ticket
Yes,
prices.
all
Yeah,
of
we were.
us. We need to go see that.
Yeah, we do.
I really
I mean,
want to
because
go see
I
that.
gotta
Boy
see that
is
too.
mine.
That's the only song you
boy
know.
is mine.
I do. That's the only one I do know.
Oh.
Is there others?
Well, I mean, by them,
You don't like
by
everybody
them
else's,
individually.
individual
Yeah.
songs. Yeah.
Why I love you so much, Monica.
Sitting
that's
up in my room,
Yes.
sitting back thinking about you.
I don't know that one. I just
You're
can't-
revoked. You
Okay,
already know
well.
I'm taking your card if you don't know that one.
I don't know that.
Black card revoked.
Oh.
I know "So Gone" by Monica.
No.
I know that.
Okay, we're not gonna go there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know a few. Trust, Keisha Cole and Monica. I know that one.
We never said anything about Keisha
Oh my
Cole.
gosh.
That's
But
a
we're
good
not
song, though.
bashing Keisha.
It
That is
is
definitely a good
though.
song. That's a good song.
song.
And we go. We gotta get VIP. Hey girl.
See,
Monica.
the,
Well, I
the
know-
tickets
Hey,
already
girl.
cost the arm and the leg, and you
All
talking about
right,
VIP.
there you see
VIP, who?
the
I'll see y'all later. Y'all go sit up there if
Okay,
y'all
if
want
that's the case, then
to.
we can just
Cam
sit-
need to be
we can
VIP because
sit
she need
in
to see
the,
that backstage
we can
with.
sit in the
I do
parking
want
lot
VIP.
and put the CD in there.
Brandy,
and listen to it. Or-
if you watch,
Brandy, if you watch it,
Brandy, if you watching this, twin. Let me stop.
Cam.
Mo to the-
Hey, eat
to
to the
Moesha. It's
Moesha.
me. It's me. Oh my gosh. She used to journal as well, if y'all didn't know.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
She
okay.
did.
She
Dear
did.
diary.
Yes. Let me tell you what Hakeem did.
Now, Hakeem.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love that for her. Yes.
Q
Q was
was her
my
man.
man.
She was her man.
Yes, he
Yeah.
was beautiful. He was a beautiful man. I think he passed on.
He did.
Yeah, he was
did
a very
pass away.
fine man.
Q?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Q.
Has.
Yes, he
Yes,
did.
he did.
When?
A bunch
Yeah.
of them.
It was like years ago.
Mhm.
Oh
I don't know
my
his real name.
gosh.
It was
Yeah.
a long time
Are
ago.
you sure it's Q and it's not Hakeem?
I'm
No,
pretty
Hakeem
sure. I'm
passed.
pretty sure it was both of them actually.
No, I think it was both.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah.
Because Q,
Yeah.
I mean, Hakeem was the one that was in Steve Harvey show, right?
Yeah, no, he passed away too.
yeah, he also and Adele.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because
yeah,
they were
definitely.
saying it was so much tragedy on the show.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was.
And then those people were no longer with us.
Yeah.
It's been
versus
so many, so many
Guys,
different shows.
We're gonna go ahead
Absolutely.
and reel that in. I just wanted everybody to just tell us, what we should be able to do. I did not get your part saved though. Did you finish that up?
No, I didn't. I got cut off, but it's okay. I'm just kidding. No, I really lost my train of thought. I started with Zaxby's, and we all went on Zaxby's.
We
which
sure
is
did.
fine.
We did.
It's fine. We hungry, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanksgiving coming up, y'all. Macaroni and cheese.
It is.
ham.
Cannot
Girl,
wait.
if you don't
Cannot
give
wait.
us your feedback, my love,
I
say-
got Zaxby's in the car. That's what I do.
Okay, that's good.
And I play some music, y'all. Not R&B. I like
Okay.
punk rock. I like the 90s.
Okay.
The 80s.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Jim Blossom.
Oh,
And Go Dolls.
go
Iris.
dolls.
Yeah.
I haven't heard about them in a while.
Daltrey, yes.
Daltrey, yes.
Yes.
Daltrey
Girl,
had me
Over
crying
You?
and depressed.
Really? Over
Yes.
You? You like Over You? That's my
Man,
favorite.
that one made me
Home,
think too much.
September. In the middle of
Girl.
September. Oh, girl.
I be didn't cry all the way home.
So. Oh, yeah, it's September, y'all. What's
yeah.
it?
It is.
Temptations. Yeah,
Yep.
September. Yeah. All the September songs.
At the bottom.
So. Yeah, but I don't really do anything else. But I eat and I just have to take my mind off everything. TikTok, something.
Love
Just
TikTok.
something. I don't want to think
I
about
have to
nothing.
stay away from that a little bit, but yeah.
I know it can get addictive.
It is
little
a favorite
bit.
It is.
pastime, but I gotta be a little bit more better with my time. So
Yeah.
TikTok is not it for me. I
I
gotta.
like to look up random facts too. Let y'all know
Hope
it
that's
is
better.
NICU awareness.
Sorry,
month
guys.
as well. So
Yeah.
let you know, my baby was in the NICU for 46 days.
Aw.
Yes, so,
The shabooboo.
yeah, but she good. She good now.
Yes, she's strong.
Yeah.
Strong.
So, guys, I hope whoever's watching and all that is watching that you actually tuned in to official Unfiltered Women podcast, as this is our 3rd episode, guys.
Whoop, whoop.
I hope that you all have not only tuned in, but can get some relatable information from us, experiences, and like we always tell you, drop those comments in the comment section. Let us know how you feel about each topic and things like that, ladies and gentlemen, because I don't want to single you out. But ladies, do we have any more takeaways before we go?
If there's any topics that you all want us to talk about or want advice on, drop it in the comment section below.
That's good.
Yeah, and I know a lot of good food places.
Food recommendations, we
food
got
She
you.
recommendation.
hungry.
I got you.
She hungry,
got
y'all.
you.
She trying to tell y'all something.
Recipes. Oh, I can cook. I can throw down some macaroni and cheese.
Okay.
Y'all
If
heard
you
her.
want that, I can definitely, for $2.
She's
Oh
trying
my
to feed the
God.
soul. She's
Right.
saying forget just because that's true. You got to feed the soul in order to be
Yes.
strong. So
Yeah.
shoot, I
Soul
understand.
food. That's what it's called.
I'm tired of cooking. Whoever
Oh my
wants to
gosh.
cook for me will
Oh
be
my gosh.
great.
You have any takeaways?
For the podcast. No, just keep doing what you guys are doing out there. Life is hard enough. Try to make it as eventful as you can. Just be happy. Just be every second, every day. Just be happy. Find a little happiness every day and just in your day, so you won't have to be feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm unhappy. This is miserable, and all that good stuff. So just be happy. Find the joy in your day. That's it. That's all I got.
love that.
Alrighty
I actually
then.
love that. Hearts.
All right, ready to go
Cute. Like that. I know, right?
I'm
We
ready
are
to go
hungry.
eat.
But anyway, guys, just thank you for tuning in again to official Unfiltered Women podcast. Enjoy the rest of your day and smile on purpose and be blessed. Bye.
Bye.